Good day, everyone. As we know, man is a social being, and having a social balance definitely enhances our productivity and overall performance. It is well sense of commitment and a desire to be involved whilst contributing to our prestigious department that I, Oreoluwa Rasheed, declare my intentions of serving as the Social Secretary of the department. I am ready to take in the role and put in my best to work alongside other members of the administration, that is, if elected, as I personally believe that social balance is a key factor to attaining academic excellence. And then I'll be in my final year, and I definitely want to enjoy my final lap as much as I can. And I know you all also want to enjoy the rest of your stay. We all know that we need to unwind from the total stress that would have accumulated at the end of the semester and session. So I plan to try my possible best to put into motion an actual hangout, either at the end of the semester and or at the end of the session, just so that we can all flex and then have a good time after putting all the efforts to ensure that we pass our courses and we do our lab reports and all the whole stress. So the goal is to actually start planning it early enough so that we can actually put the right structure to ensure that it actually becomes a reality. I want my fellow students to feel comfortable in approaching me with feedbacks and ideas on what they feel we need to impute to make things better. I need everyone to feel like they are part of the system, because they actually are. And then for us to actually have continuity in making our social lives better, people actually need to be involved. So whatever it is that is built on now would be worked on by the next set, and then make things actually better. And with time, our social life in civil engineering will become. Absolutely cannot do it alone. I plan to get one or two social representatives from each department level to help us have easy access to people in each level. This would also help us to get information and feedback easily. And most importantly, we actually need them so that we can take a total tally of what the people actually want. It's one thing to put in place something for people, and it's another thing for them to enjoy it. But if we actually get what the people want, definitely they will be interested and would actually enjoy what we put into place. So the plan is get as much information from people of what they want us to put into the social structure. Then alongside other executives would sit, screen, and then pick the most feasible, because sometimes some things might not be feasible. So we'll pick the most feasible, and we would plan to actually achieve it and make sure people get a better social life. Also, would have two civil personalities, a male and a female, each month, which would feature two socialites from any level, whereby I would get to know them in form of an interview. This is just to help us know each other across all levels. And then to spice things up, there'll be a quiz session whereby I would actually answer questions on what we know concerning each socialite. Meanwhile, whoever is going to answer the question on any socialite must not be from the same level. Also make our lecturers more involved so that they can actually support whatever ideas we bring. We would have a did you know your lecturer session, because I mean, how many of us really know our lecturers aside from seeing them in class. So, and then there will also be a quiz session where we would ask questions concerning those lecturers, and whoever gets the question gets to be rewarded. We already have a civil engineering ladies group chat, but it's not so functional at the moment. We'll fine tune and see ways that we can actually make it function now, so that we can actually get to know each other across all levels. Then also ensure that each civil engineering lady is actually on the group chat. Then along the line, we'll actually have an hangout where we can actually facilitate bonds and get to know each other better. No one is an island, and all these and more cannot be achieved alone. So to get more people involved and facilitate social growth, we would have committee members spanning across each level, and for each plan structure being actively involved, we would all work together to ensure that we have a better social balance in the department. I honestly believe I'm your best candidate for the post of Social Secretary of NICESA. So please vote me in, and together we can enjoy the rest of our stay and make memories that would last forever.